All right, here I am with Twigs.
Oh, Kate has new MP3.
All right, so we're out here, Twigs and I, having a good time.
Very excited for this game. I've been waiting for a Cat Grizz game for a while now.
I am very excited to get another good Cat and Grizz game. Honestly, we had quite a hit last weekend when we were shoutcasting that. If any of y'all remember that. Or if anybody out there was there for that, that was fun. So, with that, we're almost getting ready. I'm getting the okay from the coaches here, and we're going to switch over. We got our first bans and picks. I'm turning the sound back on now that our coach is out and we're not doing the coach corner.
Everything's ready. Senna ban.
See, Senna ban, I saw that coming kind of thing. Rusk has been playing a lot of Senna recently.
Misfortune ban. Looks like they were.
Oh, okay.
Looks like they didn't want to deal with one of those.
Yeah, MF has been pretty strong, and a lot of people have been playing her recently.
I actually started with MF, and I main support, but MF is just so much fun, and she's easy to get picks with.
I tried playing her, but I'm horrible at ADC, so I was also pretty bad at playing her too.
Looks like Vegicarp's Rumble has been taken out of the mix.
Hey, never pick a fight.
Oh, you see a set band. Make sure that's just out of the go there. They do have first pick, so we're gonna see that and get ready for it. All right. You see, what is this third pick? Okay, there's the Katarina pick. What a ban! What a ban! It's like we keep getting them with that Katarina. Johnny seems to he excels at Katarina. I think we were able to pull it out once last semester, and he just utterly destroyed the team.
Yeah, no one wants to see it. I mean, it's a scary thing when a Katarina just dominates, you know?
Yeah. Honestly, I get scared when I see Katarina going against me. If I ever have to play against one, as long as my mid laner is like good against him, it really depends on the Katarina. But a lot of times, Katarina is just gonna wipe the floor with it. Honestly.
Absolutely.
So yeah.
So Horn pick for Vegicarp, Karthus, and what was that, Nocturne?
No, that's Shen.
Shen. Oh.
So there's a Shen pick. I'm surprised that they picked Shen. I don't know if that was to actually go top kind of thing, or if they were choosing Shen.
There's the Nocturne.
Ooh, we see the Nocturne.
Very excited for another Nocturne play from Shy.
It was really good yesterday, that's for sure. We do see. I don't know. I'm still a little baffled about Shen because I don't know if it was an actual Shen pick because the player played Shen, or if he did it to try to counteract because Vegicarp likes playing a lot of Shen as well. It's one of his three mains that he kind of shuffles to. But with the Ornn pick right at the beginning, you think they would be like, oh, well, he's just going Ornn. Kind of thing. But I actually don't know how that matchup is on it.
We have another ban coming up.
Yeah, we do see the Nautilus against the Thresh to try to counteract that play, which is good on Montana State's
on top of it right
side.
now.
They're on it. You've got that
Pike ban.
Pike ban, okay.
Last ban, Swain.
Okay.
There was a little bit of trouble with Swain in the games yesterday. It's a very understandable ban.
Yeah, but we actually don't know about all the picks. We heard from Jimmy that their mid laner did like playing Syndra a lot, and since we don't quite see the mid lane pick coming from Montana State yet, because we also heard that they like playing a lot of Karthus jungle, and so that's most likely where he's going. We do see an Ezreal pick, and that's most likely the ADC due to the fact they were hovering a different ADC. Who was it they were just hovering? I missed it.
We seeing a Trundle?
Trundle. I don't think we'd see Trundle.
Trundle. Something very interesting is happening.
I am very baffled at what's going on there. Because we have the Nocturne pick, which is most likely jungle, but then Trundle, who's normally jungle or top, isn't. Oh, we see the hover of the bear. The bear.
Oh.
And the Xayah pick for the ADC. Good picks. To counteract that Ezreal, because Xayah and Ezreal are still up in the top tier for ADCs. Kiana. Okay.
You've got to respect that Kiana. It's essential.
Okay, we see they're switching around. Trundle is jungle. Nocturne mid. Can be nice. Okay. And then Ornn. It looks like it's Karthus top and Shen jungle? Or are they going to switch near the end here? That's quite the interesting shuffle.
Oh,
okay,
Shen.
There we go.
All right.
They realized they needed to trade. We had it. Very nice. Okay. Good bot lanes on either side. They each got like the pull support to counteract each other. And Xayah and Ezreal are both very strong. Kiana. We heard from Jimmy. He likes playing Kiana and those kind of things. Kiana, Syndra, that sort of stuff. So that was kind of, they saw it coming. They saw the plays. So that was good. It was good.
Very good.
Yeah. It's going to be interesting to see, because we haven't seen Shy on Trundle yet. So it's going to be exciting to see that play. I would assume that he was going to go Nocturne after yesterday. But
Yeah. Didn't he play Trundle last game?
No.
Who did he play?
Who did he play? That's a good question.
Trundle's got the big crystal club, right? And the chomp?
Yes.
He definitely played Trundle yesterday.
Did he play Trundle
Yeah.
yesterday? In the third game?
I think so. At least once.
Did he?
Big game indeed today. Yep,
he
Nikita
did.
coming in with the save.
Oh,
I'm not crazy, at least not this time.
oh, I guess I'm just forgetful as always. Jeez.
That's okay. You make a good commentator.
True. Thanks for the compliment there.
You know,
Yeah.
keeping it real, keeping it positive.
So we take a look at summoners here. We got the Flash Ignite on the supports, and it looks like everybody actually has the same summoners all around, all lanes. So no weird spicy summoners. No one's running cleanse or barrier, you know. So we aren't getting that look like we did yesterday. That was interesting.
Always cleansing for the strangest things.
Yeah. I mean, he just didn't want to get, like, pulled, kind of thing. So, like, as soon as Thresh would land hook, then he'd cleanse off the hook kind of thing. Or cleanse off Ignite. Like, it's an interesting ability, not gonna lie. But it has such a big cooldown that I wouldn't rely on it.
I wouldn't either.
Yeah. Having Ignite heal down in bot lane, though, is pretty strong. Pretty strong. If your support can get off the Ignite soon enough, then that's big. That's big. I do say, like, I tend to run as support. I actually run heal myself. That's just me. That way, if I'm going, not only can I kind of try to block the ADC from getting hit, if I see my ADC is low, I'll heal them right away with the heal some.
Tend to have the same rationale as a support.
Yeah.
Feel like, not necessarily that it's your job, but It's a little bit your job as a support to make sure your ADC has an extra backbone of sorts.
Yeah, that kind of thing. I always I do my entire job. Is like trying to keep my ADC alive, kind of thing. And so when I used to play support, I used to actually sometimes sacrifice myself, kind of thing, to make sure my ADC doesn't drop down. And so that was big. All right, we're gonna shuffle over here. There we go. Get that game up. Surgeon Shen. Ooh. True damage. Pulse fire. Got some nice skins. Although Nautilus and Trundle both don't have a skin for their champion. Ah.
That's a shame.
Sad day. Statue of Karthus, though, bringing out that really patriotic team spirit right there. Not gonna lie.
Right.
It's pretty fun. Pretty nice. See that in jungle. Bringing patriotism everywhere he goes. You know, for life and liberty.
Life and liberty.
And the pursuit of happiness.
Pursuit of happiness.
What a time. So, Teddy, how have you been doing today?
I've been doing good. Very excited for this game. I mean, I got up early just so I could get here, practice a little beforehand, make sure that I was one of the first people here.
Mm-hmm. Sweet. Yeah, I was just relaxing this morning, honestly. I woke up with no alarm clock today.
Oh, good.
Once a week I do, you know. And then I got here, hung out, said hi to everybody, had a good time, really. That moment when Shen's sword spawns in faster than anyone in the game.
Gotta keep it interesting, I suppose.
Yeah, you know? One of those things. See some very basic items going on here. Kiana actually starting Doran's shield. We see a basic lineup coming from both teams. Back and forth. No engagement. No invading like last game.
They invaded
That's
last
good.
game, but they didn't let it happen again after the first time.
Mm-hmm. I always love that Nocturne skin.
It's a very good Nocturne skin.
Talking yesterday, that was actually the skin I used to rock. You know, it was like when it first came out, I got it and I would just run around yelling, "I'm a spoopy ghost" in all caps,
ghost.
all chat. You know, I'm a spoopy ghost, and then I'd run around and go, "Ooh, ooh." That was the spirit, the Nocturne spirit.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, definitely the play.
A little intense.
Did you hear that Ezreal yell there?
Yeah, right?
Ah.
I don't know what was going on, but he's having a little bit of a rough time.
Getting energized. He's getting ready for the game. He knows it's a cat.
Going Super Saiyan.
There he is. Oh. Just keep going.
Apparently.
Which emo is that? Is that like the 1 or 2 emo? Or is that like in placement of his dance or something? Oh, aggressive plays coming out from Nocturne here. Wow, Cole's really handing it to him. I should look at the names of the enemy team. I didn't even take a peek. We got Jeek, Puppy, and
What's that?
I think it's a little cut off on our screen actually. Puppy and Hate, Shadowco, Sior.
I see a disarming donkey.
Wow.
What makes the donkey so disarming?
Yeah, I'm not surprised. He's not playing like Fiora or someone to disarm him. Ooh. A lot of good poke coming out from UM in all the lanes here.
Absolutely.
Especially in mid lane, really.
You know, those little pokes, for those who don't play League, they're important. I mean, it seems like it's just a little bit of damage, but over time, one bad decision on one team's part after they get poked a few times could lead to a first blood.
Mm-hmm. For sure. Poke is especially strong in ARAM, you know. A friend of mine, he always complains just, oh, whoever team rolls into the best poke strat wins. And I go, no. If you have a good enough tank to resist that poke strat, you just go in. You know?
Make that poke more like a tap.
Yeah, exactly. See, then their poke doesn't really matter. If you can shove your face into theirs, their whole strat is kind of gone. If they're supposed to just base off poke, you know?
Exactly.
So,
oh, we see the gank here.
Ooh.
Can Vegicarp get out of this situation?
Looks like Vegicarp's going to get away.
Very close, though.
Very close. That was quite the engagement, though, from Karthus. I actually thought that wall was close, but it was a little poorly placed.
I would definitely agree.
Good fear on the Nocturne there, but he took a turret shot. Oh, here we go. Trundle engages onto Karthus, taking out a lot of hit points. Ooh, the knockback, the flash over. Nocturne is there, hits him with a Q, and first blood goes to Trundle, getting the blue off of him. And a bot lane down here, going off. The Ignite is on the Ezreal. He goes down to Wish, and Nocturne takes out Kiana as Shen is going and trying to chase down the Trundle. Ornn is just on top of him, knocks him up with a go, and he's hitting him, popping him down. Trundle gets the knock up with his ice.
And Shen, no more.
Vegicarp gets a kill on the Shen, going yet again. That's a good 4 different kills for the University of Montana right off the bat.
A nice snowball.
Ooh. We got at least 1 kill in every lane. Wow. Right on, right on. Nocturne's gonna get... Is he gonna get plating? I think he's definitely gonna get this plating right here. Gets first plate. Gets a little bit of farm, and Kiana has returned back to lane. That was very close on Trundle's part. Shy really making that escape there at about 100 or less hit points. Wow. There we go. Ezreal's just hitting level 4 there. Everybody's back to get some items. Drag, Ocean Drag just came up. So we're going to see some plays around there, probably. Red team does have Pink Ward over on Drag. There we see Wish rotating around, trying to get a good ward placement on Drag.
Looks like both teams are aware that Drag is a good point to go for right now. We may see a team fight.
Oh yeah, for sure. Ooh, what a knock-up. That was nice on Ornn's part, taking out a quarter of Shen's health. We do see some signaling from Montana State around Drag. Yo, Kiana doing a little bit of token engagement on Nocturne. Shen taking a lot more damage than he can give out right now. Some more good signaling coming out from Montana State. Karthus taking camps up there himself. Having to back because he got low on health after Golems. Golems is always one of those camps that I always fret about taking. It's just a pain early on. You know, Trundle has started Dragon by himself. Took out the Pink Ward right away. I think he's backing off now. He knows Kiana's up there with Nocturne. Nocturne's engaging. Kiana trying to get an ult off. Almost dying. Trundle having to run because taking damage from... oh my goodness. Shen came down with his ult onto Kiana, but almost gets taken out. He does manage to survive, and University of Montana did get Dragon right there. That was some interesting global. Shen did come down, but almost died trying to save Kiana, almost giving Nocturne a double kill. That was very close.
Very close.
Very, very close.
A play that could have gone very well, but also could have gone very, very badly.
Yes, indeed. There we go. Ornn's getting some good plating up here in top lane. Now that the Shen used his ult, he's
taking advantage of that cooldown.
Yeah, his TP is also down as well. Or no, it was a TP, not even ult.
Oh.
Wow. And here I thought he was keeping up a little bit with Ornn, but after the kill, it's only level 5.
Not so sure, yeah.
There he goes. Now he's level 6. He can get that ult onto an ally. Herald is also up. Ornn's rotating around. Probably going to take Scuttle. Get a little bit of vision. Yeah, there he is in jungle. Getting Scuttle. Karthus popping around with his Qs.
As he does.
Ornn forging in lane. As usual. Ooh, Karthus is coming around top for a gank. Potentially catching Ornn out. A lot of good damage going on to the Shen. Ornn ulting, getting ready to knock a both of them. Goes right after the Karthus. Flashes away because he was taking so much damage. But Trundle is coming up with Thresh. He's going and queuing to a minion, taking out a lot of Shen's health. Karthus going in the wrong direction to escape. Getting taken out. He's going to go down in a 1v3 here. Maybe getting some good damage. And Shy gets a kill on Karthus.
Seems like nothing is going exactly how we expect in these games. Everything seems to change last second.
Oh yeah, for sure. Here, I thought, you know, Karthus would have been able to get some good damage on Ornn, which he did, but both Thresh and Trundle coming up. Now that was a play I didn't quite see.
That's the power of teamwork.
Oh yeah, teamwork makes the dream work. Nautilus is up here as well after seeing Thresh had rotated up. Thresh is now backed though. Nautilus is a little behind on where Thresh might be. Ooh, good ult coming out from Nocturne here. A fear going off. And oh, the Ignite is gonna kill Qiyana. Getting another kills for giving 2 kills to Nocturne there. He's now 2-0 with a bounty 150, as we see.
Masterful use of Ignite.
Good damage. Oh, we're probably gonna see a good hook flay right there. Ooh, the hook hit the minion as he dashed away from Ezreal there. Wow. That was cutting it close. Ezreal just barely survived. And he's still there. He's able to get some good pots to heal up. Bringing him back up to 3/4 health, a little more. There we go. Ornn is getting ready to really take this tower out. There's nothing Shen can really do against him. We get some Take My Power coming out from Maverick on there in the chat.
Very good, consistent plays from the University of Montana, knowing when to engage and when to run away.
Ooh, a little stun on Ornn there. He wasn't able to knock his ult to really hit it. Oh, we see Coles is there, hitting, taking off some damage, and Thresh is there, ready for the lantern. Coles popped off a hook from the Thresh. Ooh, good escape, good assistance from Thresh there. They're going in for some engagement here. Ornn is looking really low, but Trundle is gonna get a kill on Jeek the Shen, and going just chasing down the Karthus here. And is really getting that speed boost and attacking to take out Karthus. Nautilus
Risky
is
play,
there.
but a very good one.
Very good, very good. He knew that Karthus couldn't really do anything while he was under the tower there at that low hit points. That was really well done.
Took advantage of the Karthus knowing that any engagement, death.
For sure. Infernal Drake just went up. Herald is being taken by University of Montana. This is going to be huge as well, helping finish off a lot of things. Turret plating goes down in 2 minutes, so they have a little more time to try to get off the last couple platings there. Ooh, good ult from Nocturne on the Ezreal, seeing that he was in jungle coming up. Good ward vision right there. Nautilus hooking, meeting Nocturne halfway as Shy puts down Herald right there in mid lane. Not knowing that 4 people, or is it all 5? It's all 5 Montana State team members are there in mid lane. That Herald went down pretty fast, but before it took out that tower. Here comes the Dragon Dance. We see a TP from Ornn. No, we did not. Orn is just backed.
Could we possibly see a stolen or even well-earned dragon from the University of Montana?
Yes!
And yes, we do.
A good steal on Shy's part, getting 2 kills as well, one on Karthus and one on Shen. Really well done on University of Montana's part. What a play! Stealing the dragon as well as getting 2 kills. That was questionable plays on Montana State's part. You know, I'm kind of seeing now why they didn't show up to the game yesterday.
Ooh,
you know?
Watch the flame.
Wow.
But you're right.
Oh, I'm right. This tower is definitely going for the University of Montana, getting the last plating as they cut close on that last 20 seconds left before plating actually goes down. They're going to probably secure this tower here. Here we go. They got 10 seconds.
So, from my understanding, plating is important because it's worth more, correct?
So when you take out a segment of plating, it gives you gold. Whoever's
Yes.
nearby, it'll give them like a gold, and it splits it between whoever's nearby. So if you can take out the plating early, it gives you a little more jump forward to help you kind of excel even more in your lane.
Nearly a 8,000 gold advantage on the University of Montana side, and it's definitely showing.
Oh, for sure. Just look at the items that we have going down. You can see that Montana State doesn't even have a single kill for the team. So they're just rolling in the O number O, as they say, for the KDA. And if we look at farm as well, top lane, Orn has over 40 farm on Shen. He's getting even more. He's basically doubled Shen's CS. Jungle's been keeping it pretty even. Karthus has super good minion and jungle camp clears that they've been rolling around on. But Trundle does have a little bit of an advantage. Nocturne is also, he is about 20 CS up. Xayah has 40 CS up. You know, and those are the big numbers that help that big gold bonus that we're seeing. The big 8,000 gold advantage going off here. Although, if Montana State can get some of these bounties, mainly like Trundle has the big 550 gold
Immense bounty.
You know, so if they can take him out, they can, you know, really try to catch up.
Try and let that snowball into further picks.
So we'll see what happens that game. Oh, double ult coming from Orn and Nocturne. Nocturne ulting on to Ezreal there, getting off a lot of good damage. Orn, ooh, Nocturne getting taken out. Ooh, and there's that bounty that they get for it too. Really well done. Ezreal's getting that gold as well. Ooh, the Q onto the Shen getting caught out, flailed, but he was able to dash away to a sword. See some good engagement from Trundle here. This could be his downfall. It's not looking like it though. He's chasing down. They're getting 2 kills for Kiana there on Shen.
So much damage from
3
Trundle.
kills for a triple kill. This could be a quadra kill going from Kiana there and then getting, oh, not Kiana, a quadra kill and then getting shut down by Kiana. Right at the end there, as Xayah, aka Rusk, doesn't quite get his penta. But so close, so close. The quadra, he had it, and he was so close.
Do you think that was a good trade?
That was an extremely good trade, yes. Kiana is now 4-1, which is still really big. She still has a big 400 gold lead, and that 4-for-1 kill is huge. We now have 14-2 kills, 3 towers taken, a 10k advantage on gold. It's not looking too hot for Montana State. Don't worry, I got it in the end, right?
He's trying, Nikita, he's trying. He really is.
Don't worry, see, I was thinking about the Kiana, because she was still alive. See, that's just an excuse, though. Montana State definitely seems to be grouping up, making sure that they don't get any more picks.
We appreciate you too, Nikki. That's always awesome to see you in chat, participating. You know, it's huge, and it's amazing for the program to just have these awesome fans.
Yeah, we see an ult coming out from Ornn there. Kiana going down. I got it right that time. To the Xayah. And then Nocturne getting double kill, but getting taken out by the Karthus ult because Karthus just doesn't want to die. Ornn going off and just taking out Ezreal here. Knocking up a lot of good damage right there. Oh, just barely not getting Ezreal for the kill again, but they're going to get a lot of good damage off on this tower. Ooh, Shen coming in for a 3v1, getting knocked out and whatnot, just taking all this damage. What was he thinking coming in on a 3v1?
Definitely not a smart play.
Wow, but we see Cloud Drake going to the Trundle in a 1v1 on the Drake. Having 3 dragons, that's big. It is a cloud map. I didn't even mention that. It's a cloud map. So we're just seeing Cloud Drakes from here on out. And first one goes to UM. Well played. Well played.
Well played indeed.
So it looks like Trundle's going for the Herald since there's only a minute left on it, and then Baron will come up. Karthus is on the other side of the map, so not a good chance to steal with a smite there. We do have Nautilus placed a ward. Potentially try to get that, but Herald does go to the University of Montana. Trundle picks it up and he's heading mid lane. We'll see if he decides to just drop it. Here we go, some good rotation around mid. Good shots on the tower. Trundle running in, putting down his terrain.
And another turret down for the University of Montana. They are
keeping it even. Nice even push around each lane. They're rotating up the top lane to try to keep that nice line of vision and jungle accessibility.
Looks like the Rift Herald has come back into play. Pushing
we see an ult in Ornn, knocking up 3 people. We see an ult from Nocturne. They take out Kiana. Karthus takes out 2 people with his ult, Thresh and Nocturne. Xayah then gets a quadra kill going off. Ezreal's the only one up. She's jumping around. Trundle's going around. She gets taken out by the Ezreal, and so does Trundle because he's under the turret. Ezreal's able to do some sweet plays to try to not get that pentakill to Xayah there. Oh my goodness. That's 2 quadra kills in 1 game.
Very impressive.
We'll see if they can turn this around and maybe give us that pentakill, that sweet pentakill we're looking for. Ezreal's on his own right now, trying to push off some minions. He has red and blue buff because he got the kill on Trundle. Good wave clear coming out from Ornn. See good rotations. Baron is up now. University of Montana doesn't have a good advantage to take it right now. I think Karthus and Nautilus are rotating around to maybe get a better vision. They don't have a pink ward on Baron, but they do have a ward that they had placed to get vision on the Herald. Montana State making sure their lanes are pushed out here and there. Signaling Nocturne up on top. Here we see a 5-man rotation onto the Nocturne here. He could get caught out. He is backing up because he does have a lot of vision there. Thresh is coming up too, just in case. Just in case there's that in need of a lantern pull. A good hook. Not a dash, but a knock up with the terrain. Trundle going around. Cole's slaying as Nocturne. Kills the Karthus. Karthus gets good damage and Ezreal takes a kill, but they were able to kill Kiana as well with that good Thresh hook. And then the Trundle knock up. That was really well done. There we go. Ornn in bot lane doing top laner stuff. Just pushing the lane. Taking out Inhib now. Shen's coming down to contest him. At this point, there's nothing Shen can really do.
You see some work being done to the Baron.
We see a TP from Ornn. Ornn is now in top jungle. Ezreal uses his ult to get some vision. Doing some pokes. Ornn is body blocking. Here we go. University of Montana securing Baron. Doing a reset. Here comes.
Should see some incredibly serious push now.
We're going to see if they decide to do a 1-3-1 push. Or at least that sort of split. Or if they're just going to try to push in bot lane there since the inhib is vulnerable. They're rotating around Dragon right now since it just came back up. Getting that Cloud Soul is huge.
Getting cloudy.
It's not going to be like yesterday where they had 4 Mountain Drakes with the Mountain Drake Soul, but it's still big.
See,
2 ults going off. Nocturne ulting. Trundle getting a double kill on Nautilus and Karthus there.
incredible.
Running around using the Cloud Drake buff to really just sprint across the entire map, leaving Montana State in the dust. Ooh, good hook onto the Shen right there from Thresh. Really pulling him around. Good flail. Targeted by the turret here. Shen goes and do some damage. We see a good hook on the Shen yet again. Kiana's looking low. Trundle's running around. They're going to take this inhib as Ornn goes and takes bottom inhib by himself. Rotating around, helping Ornn finish. And you see the Baron buff on all these minions. Shen gets taken out, caught by the hook. Xayah getting that kill, getting that double kill,
too.
doing a lot more damage. They're backing up as they don't want to get too many kills here. Xayah getting that turret. Here we go. I think this is a win for UM right here.
Appears to be so.
Oh, get a hook onto the Thresh, a flail. A lot of good damage. Azonia's going down, letting the minions take out the turret. Rusk gets a kill. He goes and Coles
And the
gets a kill on
inhibitor is
Karthus.
down.
And the Nexus is taken out, and that's game 1 for the University of Montana.